Hello, everybody. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Tommy's Takes. With me, I have Coach Matt. We're just going to discuss some things, give our thoughts on it, and hopefully, everybody, you all will comment on it, and maybe you'll have different takes than us. All right, so first take, first discussion, first topic, Coach Matt. We're talking snakes.
All right, snakes.
Okay. I have an insanely irrational fear of snakes.
Okay.
Like, I can't read books, watch shows, watch movies, like nothing without my body and my inside of my mind just freaking out about it.
Okay. So is this like what are my thoughts on this? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think like I'm not the biggest fan of snakes, but I think that like they look kind of cool. I don't know if that I'm kind of indifferent about snakes. I've never really seen one. Haven't really paid attention to them. I mean, snakes are just they're vicious animals. I mean, they kind of remind me of you.
Thanks.
They're very aggressive in their
Nature.
And just they're all around just cool animals. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get a little vulnerable here, but I watched the TV version of Snakes on a Plane. I had nightmares for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Nightmares for 2 weeks. Like,
This is your Jaws then.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when I was younger, I always thought there were snakes under my bed, so I couldn't I had to be completely covered by my sheets and comforter and
So
everything.
it's a good thing that you live in Massachusetts, where the biggest snake is like yay big.
Yeah. You want to hear something cruel?
Okay, let's
Want to hear something
cool.
cruel? My 16th birthday, we used to have garter snakes in our yard.
Mm-hmm.
My dad decides to throw a garter snake at me on my 16th birthday. Isn't that mean?
I think it's funny, but
Yeah, of course you would think
I
it's
can
funny.
understand the trauma behind that. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was so mad. It was unbelievable. All right, we'll move on to the next topic. I don't know if you heard about any of the chaos that was going on at the 16th green at the waste management tournament.
Oh, I know that. I know. I saw a tweet that they restricted sales of certain beverages.
They sold $4 million worth of alcoholic
Yeah.
beverages.
It was just it. I just know that they had to tweet out something. And they were like, "Please, we're not having it," because there were 25 people that needed to be attended by,
Yeah.
and it was 90 degrees too, I guess.
Yeah, that didn't help. There were people taking their shirts off, sliding down the hill. They were stacking cups. They had to.
Once again, it's the cup snake.
It's the cup snake. Yeah.
Yeah. So another snake that.
Yeah. That one's not as bad. It's the real snakes for me. But yeah, they had to have stacked 150 cups at least before it toppled over.
That place is an electric factory. You talk about like when they sang the song "Electric Avenue," it was probably about the 16th green.
Probably.
That place is where you want to
It
be.
was just pure chaos there. People having fun at a golf tournament. I mean, what else are you going to do at a golf tournament, right? I mean, you're just sitting there in the heat.
Watch the players, enjoy the game.
Have you ever been to a golf tournament?
I have.
Yeah.
I went to an amateur one.
Okay.
And it was, it's not the same, but, I was just kind of respectful, just watching the golfers, just having a good time. Did not partake in the festivities.
You kind of just walk around a little bit.
You follow your favorite players.
Yeah, you follow your favorite players, you walk around a little bit, and then, eventually you're like, all right, let's plant ourselves at this hole, and we're not going to move the rest of the day until the tournament's over.
No, you walk 18.
No, you walk the whole 18 with your bags on your back, and you're playing the course with the players. Exactly. They allow that. They allow that sort of thing. I'm joking. They don't do that. They don't allow that. They frown upon it, actually. So, yeah,
okay.
Snakes and the waste management chaos at the 16th hole, and that will do it for the first episode of Tommy's Takes. Stay tuned for episode 2.